Myles, thanks for taking the time to sit with me. You and I have talked in the past. We've talked about your hearing disability. But today I want to talk about Lexis King. I see the look on your face. I know it's Lexis King. But the things he said, the things he has done, it has to hurt you just a little bit.
Lexis King, he's just stirring the pot. Contrary to what Lexis believes, I am mostly deaf. I was born with persistent pulmonary hypertension, Vic. You know, I was actually med-flighted immediately to a hospital in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And on that flight, I flatlined twice. So the doctors only gave me 50% chance to live. And my family, they knew this, and they had to take into consideration that I might not make it. So they had me put on a machine that would keep me alive, because as my mom said, nothing was working. Now that machine, by the grace of God, when they unplugged it, my heart started working on its own for the very first time. Now, that machine was called a ventilator. And that ventilator had radiation. And the radiation, although it's kept me alive, it also took 90% of my bilateral hearing.
What exactly does that mean?
So basically it means that I lost 90% hearing in both ears, Vic.
Well, growing up, it must have been difficult, but it still has to be a struggle to communicate.
Communication's never really been my thing, Vic. You know, at a young age, I had to teach myself how to read lips. I didn't start speaking until I was 4 years old. Now, I won't do this to you, but growing up, I used to grab my parents' face and point them towards me so I could read their lips. And in car rides, I would even have them put the rearview mirror on their faces so that I could understand what they're saying while we're driving. So reading lips is basically like a cheat code for me. Okay. It helped me communicate and understand. Lips, hand movement, body language, anything and everything helps.
Look, man, you have such a great perspective on everything that you've been through life.
What'd you say, Vic? I'm just messing with you. You see, I choose to have fun with this. That's the way you gotta deal with things in life. There's always gonna be someone like a Lexis King, someone who doesn't get it or don't believe you. And the truth is, you can't let people like that win, because then they have power over you. What you gotta do is you gotta keep moving forward your life, keep moving forward your day, and block people like that out. At least, that's what I did.
Well, look, man, I appreciate you taking time and sharing your story. Good luck to you. Looking forward to calling your next match right here in NXT.
Yeah.